With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Taking it right down Broadway. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Lions. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Vick. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Vick. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Operating from the gun. Vick eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Vick, 3rd and goal. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Marvin Harrison, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers marching right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go now.
Play action now, Vick. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Vick. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
These two teams all tied after one. Back to throw. Vick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And in for the Lions. Touchdown. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Lions have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. From the gun, Vick. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Vick on the bootleg. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 56 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Vick with a give to Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. Well, I liked it. Just take the snap, burrow forward, pick up the few inches you need for a 1st down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that can be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead they said, forget it. Let's just get a 1st down and start a new set.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Sanders diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
Ready, break. 19-5.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Into space at the 45 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. And the offense moving quickly to the line. First down, Vick. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Escaping the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. David Njoku from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Vick now. And this is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. Throwing, Vick. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 2nd and 6. Now here's Vick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Vick going to run a sneak. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and goal. Vick on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Throw on the right Outside complete to Harrison. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Vick to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Certainly not as